Welcome to What I Ate Wednesday. I am almost positive that I'm having the same thing this week that I had last week. I'm finishing up these blueberry waffles. These are my last two in the box. But I'll tell you what, I've really enjoyed them. They're very, very good. And I know I've had them before, but when I haven't had them for a while, I forget how good they are. And then I have them again. It's like, oh, why don't I buy those more often? So anyway, I'll have to buy these again. I'm having two of the Eggo blueberry waffles, and I'm having this is Mrs. Buttersworth sugar-free syrup. That's how much I use, and it's perfect for 2 waffles. And so I will see you at lunch. It's lunchtime, and it's no big surprise what I'm having for lunch. I'm having a Nature Valley Crunchy granola bar. This is the peanut butter. It's 190 calories. And I'm having one of these drink packets in the Dasani water. I like the grape. Kevin and Ashley have their own favorites that they like, but this is the one that I like. This afternoon for a snack, I'm going to have one of these. These are the Lindor. They came in a package for Easter. These are it's like a bug package, and there were I think 5 different ones. There was a ladybug and a bee, and there's a couple of other ones. But these are actually hazelnut, and they are terrific. They're only 45 calories. And I'll show you how that looks because it's really, really cute. Look how cute that is. Let me show you the inside. That's the inside. And it has hazelnut and little crunchy pieces. And it's very, very good. I like these better than the white rabbits or the milk chocolate rabbits. This is just an excellent hazelnut flavor. So that's what I'm going to have for my little afternoon snack. We're having another mukbang. I'm glad that you all like these. You seem to, I seem to get some positive comments from these. And I'll just tell you, you saw that I had the exact same thing for breakfast and lunch that I had last week. I have really thought about not filming anything else but the mukbang, just doing a mukbang during the week. And I know somebody's going to say, well, you should do both. It would be either one or the other, honestly, but I would just soon do the mukbang and not do the What I Ate Wednesday. I do repeat, at least for breakfast and lunch. Now, my snacks at night, they do change up a little bit. But for the most part, the dinner is where I eat something different. So tonight for dinner, we are having the Stouffer's Classics 5-cheese lasagna. And I looked for Lean Cuisine at our Walmart, and they did not have them at our Walmart. So we looked at this one, and this one is only 340 calories. Well, then we went to a bigger Walmart in the next town over, and they had them. They had the Lean Cuisine, and they were 320 calories. So I'm thinking 20 more calories, and you have just the regular Stouffer's meal. I think the Stouffer's makes Lean Cuisine, I'm almost positive. I think they're all Nestle. Yeah, it's a Nestle brand. So the 20 calories difference, that's really not bad at all. So I don't mind.
It might be lower in fat or something. But
yeah, I don't know. This is freshly made pasta with a blend of 5 cheeses and seasonal tomato sauce. Seasonal tomato sauce. Do you think the tomato sauce changes? The flavor changes?
Who knows?
It's very liquidy.
Yeah, mine usually gets that way in the middle too.
We put this in the oven because Kevin always, for his lunchtime review meals, he always has to eat meals in the microwave because that's how he does things on that channel, because that's what people have as a microwave at work. Most people don't have an oven. That's why he does that. So he said, let's cook these in the oven and see what it's like. And so that's what we did. But it took, you have to cook these for 45 minutes in the oven.
48 minutes.
48 minutes. So it's funny, if you make it in the microwave, it's 8 minutes total. And if you make it in the oven, it's 48 minutes, which is, oh, you just poured yours right out there, didn't you?
Yep. Well, I cut it first.
Why did you do that?
Because I didn't want to deal with it eating it out of that package.
Yeah, but if you take it out like that, it's gonna flop over.
Well, don't take yours out. Eat it right there.
Yeah, but I want to be like you.
Yeah, see, it's just as easy. It's just easier to eat that.
I slid mine out.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that wasn't bad. I would much rather eat off a plate.
Yeah, it's just easier to deal with.
Yeah, much rather than eat out of a container like that. Now, I don't know. I put salt and pepper on the table, but I don't know if we're going to need salt and pepper or not. I got some questions.
I never add more salt to mine.
Oh, I'm sure.
There's enough salt in
I'm
it.
sure the salt's horrible. I got some more questions to ask Kevin. So hopefully.
I'm getting asked the question.
Well, I can answer them too. I could answer them.
750 milligrams of sodium. That's not horrible. I've had a lot worse.
Okay. Question 1. What do you like best about your appearance and why?
Oh, Lord. I don't really like anything about my appearance. I guess my beard.
Yeah. That's a good one. You have to say why
No. I've had people tell me they like the color of my eyes because they're different colors.
though. Yeah.
You think so too?
Yes.
Because I have green and yellow and blue. And
Yeah, Kevin does
Flex and
always
all kinds of
get
different
compliments on his eyes. I like that answer. What is your favorite month of the year and why?
this is good, by the way. Favorite month of mine.
I might use a little bit of pepper though.
Yeah, needs a little season,
It
a little
needs
mozzarella
something.
cheese or Parmesan cheese or something like that. Favorite month.
Favorite
Well,
month.
I like December because it's Christmas and I'm off for a lot of it.
Yeah.
Half the month I'm off. But I like
That's a good
Christmas.
thing about being a teacher.
Yeah, you get holidays.
Think about those holidays.
Yeah, I guess probably December because I love Christmas. I love Christmas time. I like giving gifts to the kids and the grandkids. I just enjoy doing that kind of
Yeah,
stuff.
I do too.
Yeah, I'd say that. What's yours?
Same. I would have said December. Yeah. For the same reason. Who do you think is the most generous person in your family?
Generous as in just generous in general.
I have somebody in mind, but I'm not going to sway you, so you have
Probably
to
my
say.
mom. Because my mom
Oh.
is constantly doing things for other people.
I didn't even think about your mom. That's just, I truly didn't even think about her. But yes, she is very
I
generous.
mean, my mom is 75. I think mom's 75. And she will still, even up until, last year, she had a sister-in-law that was sick in the hospital, and mom literally went and spent day and night in the hospital room with her. I mean, that's just kind of thing my mom always did. So I think my mom's probably the most generous person I know.
That's true. I would agree with that. I was trying to think about somebody on my side of the family,
No,
and
that's fair.
I thought of my sister. I think my sister is very, very generous.
She is.
If somebody needs anything,
Oh, she's the first one to
she's the
step
first
up.
one to offer.
Yeah,
Yes.
she is.
And
Although I still think my mom,
your mom beats her.
only because mom's willing to give her time. Lots of her time.
But my sister works too. But yes, I agree. I agree.
So
with
I
you.
agree with both of those. I think both of those are fair answers. Who else got a big hunk of cheese?
Okay. Complete this statement. My favorite beverage is.
My favorite beverage is probably a root beer. However, I don't get them all the time because I get tired of them. My fork is sticky. I don't want to drink the regular calorie ones. Are the ones I would drink because they're so sweet and full of flavor. However, a diet root beer is still pretty daggone sweet. But I don't like to eat them I don't like to drink them all the time because I would get tired of them. But I still like the flavor of those probably better than just about anything.
I like diet root beer too. Okay.
What's yours?
Coke Zero.
Well, I should have known that.
Tell about someone who encourages you.
You.
You would say me?
Oh yeah, because I wouldn't do half the things I do if it wasn't for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Who's yours? And you don't have to say me because I know it's not me.
Someone who encourages me?
No.
There's no one else but you. You, definitely.
Well, thank you. I don't believe that because I'm not a very encouraging person sometimes.
Well, you must believe it because if you think about the people that I'm surrounded with, I'm not saying any names,
That's true.
and what I do YouTube.
That's true. You probably have more viewers encouraging you than
I have a
family
lot
members.
of viewers. Yes, yes. You all encourage me. Really, that's true. You all really encourage me. Much more than other people.
Family members.
Yes. Mhm. Okay. How do you act when you are angry?
I don't get angry very often. You mean like really angry?
Yeah. Let's say I don't know what somebody would have had to have done to you.
I just don't get angry. I don't know, because I'm a slow builder. So for me to get angry, it would have to take an awful lot. It would have to be over a long period of time.
Yes.
I usually don't fly off the handle.
No.
However, when I do, how do I act? Is that what that was?
Yeah.
My voice gets shaky.
His voice is, I've only seen him like twice throughout our entire marriage.
My voice gets very shaky because I'm so mad.
Yes.
My voice will get shaky. I usually say what I want to say, and then I usually just leave.
That's right.
Because I don't want to argue it. I don't want to get mad at her because I found that arguing stuff. I mean, there's good arguing and disagreement.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Tammy disagree, but we never argue.
No.
I think there's a difference there.
Yeah.
So while we disagree, we have a conversation and we disagree. But to argue and to get mad, we never.
Well, and some people think that the louder they get,
the better argument they're making.
Yes, or that makes them right, or you know,
that's true.
Because they're getting louder. The louder you get, it just makes you look worse. I think.
And the people that I've ever gotten mad at, the reason I've gotten mad at them is because they won't listen to you. So I usually just say what I want to say and leave because I know I'm not going to change their opinion.
Uh-huh.
I know I'm not going to change their mind. I'm not going to win them over.
Right.
So I just leave.
Right.
It's like, it's not worth it. It's not worth sitting there getting madder about it.
Okay.
Are you liking your lasagna?
Oh yeah,
It's really
very
good.
good. Tell about your favorite TV show and why you like it. And I know this is going to be a hard one because we watch, or it might not be for you. You've been watching that Stargate or whatever show.
Yeah, but even then, that's not.
That's not a favorite TV
No,
show.
I like it, but it's not a favorite.
And there's different types of TV.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Really, honestly, if there was a show on I could watch pretty much anytime it's on, if I had the time. Amazing Race. I love Amazing Race.
Yeah.
However, that probably wouldn't be my favorite. This is going to sound weird, you ready?
Okay.
How It's Made. I love that show. I like to watch how things are created. I like to see how they manufacture things. You know, that's probably the engineering kind of, like to see how things are put together side of me. Yeah, I love that show. And I don't get to see it very often just because I don't have time, but it's very good. I love that
So
show.
now you all are going to have to tell us if you ever watched the show. I don't remember what channel it came on. It called Junkyard Wars.
I love that show.
Did it come on like TLC?
TLC or Discovery, one of the
or
two.
Discovery. I bet it was Discovery. It was called Junkyard Wars, and they used to have a challenge. There were two or three teams, right? 3 teams. I think there were 3. Anyway.
I know the final competition was between 2 people. It was always between 2.
Right. But there would be a junkyard literally full of stuff, and they would compete to see who could make something the best. I don't have any examples.
Well, like they make a car that can win a tug of war against the other team's car.
Right.
That was one of them. So they built a car out of junkyard parts, and they would attach them together with a chain, and whoever won. That was a good show.
And you
I enjoyed
can't get
show.
that on DVD.
can't
I've
find it
looked
anywhere.
for it, I've looked for it on DVD because I've wanted to surprise Kevin because I thought, oh, wouldn't that be cool to buy the set for him? I don't think they put it on DVD.
Well, once you've seen it, you kind of seen it.
You have, but we haven't seen it in so many years.
Yeah.
But you would hate to spend like $40 on it and then only watch it one time, which that's basically what it would be.
Yeah.
It would be a one-time thing.
Battlestar Galactica, the new one, I love that show. I've recently watched that one over again. I've watched it twice, all the way through. That's a good show. And I have so many of them that are really good.
I didn't use it.
Once I got it out of the container, I realized, got it out of there, I realized I could have cut it with a fork.
Well, let me ask
What's
you
your favorite show?
Oh, well, see, that's what I was saying. You've got reality TV because I watch all the Real Housewives reality. And you've got, like reality game shows like Big Brother and Amazing Race and stuff like that. There are very few actual TV shows that we watch.
Life in Pieces.
We
That's
like
really
Life
good.
in Pieces.
Big
we like
Bang.
Big Bang.
Young Sheldon now. Superstore. Although Superstore is getting a little weird, but
it is getting weird. I find it fascinating that on Young Sheldon, his mother is actually Laurie Metcalf's daughter.
In real life.
Which
who plays his mother in the older
the Big
show,
Bang,
Big Bang Theory.
Yeah, the Big Bang Theory. I find that fascinating because they do look just alike and they sound. I thought, how did they ever find somebody with that same voice?
That sounds just like her, yeah.
And that's why. It's because it's her daughter. I mean, that's just amazing. And Roseanne's getting ready to come back on soon.
I don't know if that's going to be any good
See,
or not. We'll have to see.
We'll see. But when I was growing up, that was a family show.
See, we didn't watch that regularly. I mean, we watched it, but not like religiously. We didn't watch it every week.
The Roseanne was something we watched all the time. The Cosby Show was something we watched all the time.
Yeah, we watched.
Now I can't watch, can't see the Cosby Show without bad thoughts. But Roseanne, I love
it was
Roseanne.
a good show.
And Roseanne is so real.
Yeah, it was.
Real life, and they had money problems. And
until they got to that last season or two. It kind of went downhill.
Right, yeah. So favorite show, gosh.
A bunch.
I've got so many, yeah.
Really. We mentioned a bunch of them.
Yeah, and even shows that, there's tons of shows that we watch called The Midwife.
Oh yeah, that's a really good
still
show.
comes on. I love that. Victoria.
The Crown.
The Crown.
It's good.
I like Victoria more than
I
The
do
Crown,
too.
but I like both of them a lot. They're just completely different shows. So let me ask you one more, and then we'll quit because we're finished eating. Let's see. Complete this statement. If your family inherited $1 million, I would like for us to do blank. The family. So it's not just about you.
Right. Well, but see, I don't know that you'd have that much left after. I would pay all bills for everybody.
Okay.
And I would buy houses. But you're just talking about if you couldn't pay all bills, if you had to go do something.
If you had to do something as a family, what would you?
I don't know. Go on vacation somewhere. Although I would say Disney, but I don't know. Not everybody likes Disney. Not everybody wants to go to Disney. So I don't know. We'd have to talk about it and figure out some kind of family vacation.
It would probably be a family vacation.
Yeah. I mean, definitely. Why wouldn't you?
I agree. You know where I would go.
I know where you go. And nobody else would like it, but she would.
You would.
It's fun while I'm there, but I don't know that Andrew and Christina and Gavin and me and Ashley.
I think Andrew and Christina would like it because they've never been before.
Maybe. It's not a kid holiday though.
But you're talking about
She's talking about London if you don't know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But it's not a kid holiday. That'd be boring as all get out for a little kid.
I bet you there are tons of kid-friendly, fun things to do in London that we haven't done because we haven't taken kids. However, if you're planning for a kid, you would do things.
I know, like the aquarium. They got Shrek.
They have the zoo and what Regent's Park.
Yeah, they've got stuff like that. I don't know that they would get into that. They'd rather go to an amusement park.
They would probably rather go to an amusement park. Yeah, but if it was just me and you.
We'd go somewhere. I don't know. We'd probably travel all over Europe if we had $1 million.
Yeah, if we had $1 million, we would go all over.
Yeah, we'd just take a trip and get the driver and drive it everywhere.
Because you can hit a lot of countries over there.
We'd get a tour guide in his little van, and we would just go all over the place.
Yeah, that would be fun.
Yeah.
So I hope you all enjoyed this. I'm still gonna show you my my snacks tonight, but I am seriously considering for a while, for maybe just a few weeks, I'll try it out and see how the comments go. But just doing the mukbang by itself, because we've been going for 18 minutes now, and I think that's a good amount of time.
Well, and you felt for a long time that your What I Ate Wednesdays are so repetitive that there's nothing new. It's not like me where I'm eating different stuff all the time. I'm always eating.
And let me be honest, when I have eaten some different things at different times of day, a lot of times it's like it's just for the video. I mean, I'll eat it. I shouldn't say that. I'll eat like. What was I eating at one time? There was at one time during the What I Ate Wednesdays where I was eating like pancakes or something different. And it's like I was eating those just to showcase something different, because what I really wanted was the same thing I'd been eating every other day, which was probably a piece of toast or something.
Toasted jam or something.
So sometimes I just feel like, because I have been told before, yeah, you eat the same thing every day. Well, but then when I try to switch it up, it's really not me being me. So me being me is eating the same thing every day for breakfast and lunch. I do change it up occasionally from waffles to toast, but you know, I go back and forth, flip-flop from between those two. So I think for the next few weeks, I'm just gonna do the mukbang. We'll see how the comments go. But I hope you all like this. I hope you all like this format of us just kind of sitting here answering questions. If you have some interesting questions that you want to ask, I'll throw this out there. Then you can leave them in the comments in this video, and maybe we'll pick some of your questions to ask for the next time.
Yeah,
what do you think
cool.
about that?
That'd be cool.
Okay. All right. So I will see you, for you all, it'll just be a few seconds for my snacks. So I'm going to go ahead and show you my 9 o'clock and 10 o'clock snack so that I won't have to film again. For 9 o'clock, I'm going to have this Cajun trail mix. Kevin and I bought this. This is the Great Value brand. It's delicious, and we just divvied it up and put it in snack bags, so I'll have that now. And then at 10 o'clock, Sarah sent me some of these Sanders fine chocolates, and we had already tried them before, so I just opened the package and I've been able to eat them, and there's not that many left. There's probably 5 pieces. You get 7 pieces or 120. There might be 7 pieces in there. So that's just a small sweet treat for tonight. But that is all I'm going to have. And I hope you all enjoyed this What I Ate Wednesday.